not a test.
What's up, guys? I want to, let me turn this down a little. Sorry. I wanted to go live real quick, and show you what's going on in Ryan, right now. This is a live feed of Qasim Soleimani's, funeral. That's happening right now in Iran, at an airport. They have been, as of right now, they have been passing his casket back and forth all night long. Basically, it's around 2 a.m. there. And they are basically, there's hundreds of thousands of Iranian people there, along with the other people that was in the U.S. attack in Ryan, and they're basically having a big, huge funeral for all of them. It should go back to it. This is a live feed from, I guess, the Iranian government, but they have been passing the caskets. If you're looking right now, you can see the casket going up to the podium there. They've been just passing it back and forth for hours now, days even. For the last 2 days, they've been passing this casket around, and like it's nothing, basically, which is why I'm streaming this. It's kind of weird, and the casket looks so light, as if there's nothing in it. So does all the other ones. All the other caskets there's nothing in those. I see what I'm seeing now is one of the Iranian generals. He's walking up to the podium. And basically, it's the United States tried. I guess they tried to make it do the same old thing, to where that they thought they was just going to take somebody out, and the CIA would help them out in the media. Basically, what they always do, they just basically try to make it look like, they had a reason to or something, and there was a reason. We're never going to know the truth on that. We're never going to know the truth on that. So basically, what's going on is they've been passing this casket around for days, like I said, and it's so light. And it's made of absolutely nothing. It has a little bit of plastic wrapped around it. And, there's not much going on with the people. There's not much going on with the people, per se. They've been chanting a little bit. But like I said, it's if you watch it, if you watch this, you'll see that there's no way in the world that there's somebody in that casket. I just don't believe there is. I don't believe they would pass a casket around like that, especially for such a high-ranking official, and just let random people touch it like that. I mean, that may be their custom, but I just don't see that happening. The reason I'm broadcasting this is I believe that something's going to happen out of this, and that's the reason why I'm broadcasting this. I believe something's going to happen out of this. I wish I had a translator. Um, I wish I had a translator because they do talk a little bit, and like I said, this is live, and this is General Qasim Soleimani's funeral in Iran. There's hundreds of thousands of people. This is at an Iran airport, and like I said, his casket is laying right up there. If you can see it, they're touching it right now. They're wiping it off. They've been passing it around all day, which is, like I said, is weird and odd, but it's probably their custom to do so. However, the way they are passing it around, it just seems like it's a light. I'm sure there wasn't, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I'm sure there wasn't anything left from it, from that attack. But, like I said, it just seems a little light to me, and it seems like they wouldn't let somebody that high-ranking be passed around like that and somebody not attempt to take it or open it. You know, just because you're part of one group or religion or country doesn't mean that there's every one of them's good and they just don't want to do with that. There's people here in the United States that don't respect the dead in any way, shape, or form, and they would attempt to take such a thing or attempt to take a piece of something. So I just don't see why they're letting them pass this thing around, and especially with such a high-ranking official in it. So, as I said, what they're doing right now is they're trying to they're having a funeral procession for the general, and I was going to do this on D-Live earlier, but I decided not to. I decided just to do it on YouTube. I guess they stopped playing. I guess they're getting ready to talk, maybe. It looks like they are. Like I said, the reason I have this on there is because I have a feeling that somebody's going to say something or something's going to happen. There are no subtitles. I might be able to turn those on. But, like I said, I don't know what's going on. And, this is a live feed from the Iranian government of General Qasim Soleimani's funeral. Now, if you don't know what's happened today, if anybody's watching, I don't know, it says 5 people. I don't know if you're there or not. Say, hey, what's up? So, if you haven't known what's happened today, the Iraqi Parliament has taken the United States out of their security agreement. Ryanian back to
شادی روح همه شهدای سلامات ختم کنید.
So what about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me fix it. Here, I'll turn up the gain some. You should be able to hear me now. Sorry, I'm on a 10-second delay. So anyway, what you're watching, like I said, what you're watching is General Qasim Soleimani's funeral in Ryan. That's what you're watching. You're seeing his casket being packed around right there. They've been doing it for the last 2 days. It's wrapped in plastic mostly, with a Ryanian flag draped over it. This is live at Ryan Airport. Um, so they have the other caskets there of the other, maybe that the other prime minister that was in the vehicle at the time. So what they're doing is they're having this funeral procession. Oh look, there's a Ryanian midget. Oh my God, I seen a Ryanian midget right there. The little red fella. Did y'all see that? I've never seen a Ryanian midget. I ain't making fun. That's pretty funny. Okay, so anyway, the reason I'm showing this is because I feel that something is going to happen. Uh, so, um, like I said, I guess they cut the feed actually. It says just feed IP News Agency Live, Soleimani's corpse arrival, location Tehran, to, Ryan. So I guess they ended it. So basically, what was going on, what y'all just watched was part of. Y'all might have to go back and rewatch it. Part of the funerals. I feel that something's going to happen. So something more than likely is going to happen. But like I said, if y'all don't know what's going on or what has been going on with that, if you don't know, Marfugel has been taken down off of YouTube for the time being. Not his YouTube page, but his live streaming capabilities, and you can catch him over on D Live. He's live streaming over there. So what's going on is that basically Marf done all he could do to keep the peace between him and you and YT, and basically that wasn't enough. They didn't give a crap. They didn't like what it was reporting. So right now I'm trying to report what I can. And I'm trying to send people his way in order to make sure that people know too. I want people to know that he's over on D Live doing stuff now. But what's going on right now with what's going on in Ryan right now is basically it's I mean it's that close. People are that close and to being in a full out WAR and the United States is. Whether it's going to happen or not, I don't know. But if you want to know what happened today, like I said, I've repeated this, and what's happened today is that 6 missiles hit outside of El Baghdadi. Uh, 3 of those missiles hit outside the U.S. Embassy. Um, I do have a video of that. This video right here that's on the screen, that is of the today's funeral procession for General Soleimani. Uh, I mean, it was massive. It was freaking massive. Uh, that video is, I mean, it's miles and hundreds of thousands of people, and the U.S. kind of made it seem like the CIA didn't quite do their job as well as they usually do about when the U.S. takes out certain targets, and they didn't do their job very well this time. So the CIA kind of uh, the CIA kind of went awry on that, and basically, what else happened was there was reports of snipers setting up in around the city of Baghdad, and this is a video of one of the missile explosions that happened there. So I know you all probably may not be able to hear it, so I'll turn that up a little so you all can hear it. But that's one of the rockets going off from earlier, and like I said, the last thing I saw was that Reuters reported that Iranian missile uh, bases were on high alert, and basically the Iraqi government has told the United States government to get out of their country. Uh, Parliament told them, "Hey, we voted for y'all to get out. Y'all need to get out now." And I don't know if that's going to happen or not. That could be a problem. They have 14 million bases there. I mean, we've spent trillions upon trillions and trillions of dollars putting taxpayer money into those bases, and now the Iraqi government wants us to leave. So, if that's going to happen, if that's going to happen, then more than likely, I see out of this, Ryan's not going to let this thing go. I doubt it. Um, Something's going to come out of it. Um, Ryan and back militia are all over the place. They are. They've already killed another 4 or 5 U.S. soldiers. There was an attack on a military school in Tripoli. I got the video to that, but you don't want to watch that. It's pretty bad. Um, that was crazy. Uh, like there's like these people were walking through the courtyard of this school, and basically right where they were walking is right where the missile landed. And I mean, I don't mean it to sound this way, but it was almost perfect timing. to see that. And it's like they almost knew. It's like they knew they were walking through there, and somebody was in a drone above watching them walk through there and told them to. So, and that was I think yesterday night, last night, or something like that. But like I said, I don't see anything good coming out of this at all. Nothing good at all. If y'all haven't been on my Twitter feed, I post a lot on my Twitter feed. I try to post what I can. Um, Yesterday, Ryan uh, lifted red flags in their capitals, and what happened? What that means is that's a call for war, basically. Um, but I just wanted to give a real quick report on all what was going on. Australia. Um, those are that what you're looking at right there is the wildfires in Australia. That's a satellite view, and I don't. I guess on my end, the internet keeps going down. Maybe the United States is supposed to be hacked by Iranian people. So, but I just wanted to give a report on this stuff real quick about what's going on. I'm gonna try to go live again when I get more stuff together. Um, but like I said, it's not looking good. So if y'all didn't get to watch all this, I've been on here for about an hour. So I'm trying to get my YouTube channel back up and running to where how it was, where I actually do news. So I'm trying to get it back up to running to where I actually do real news. And I had to work today, so I was only able to do a little bit of stuff. And then, so I'll probably be back tomorrow with some better stuff and some better news. And hopefully I can try and get my subscriber base back up. And back up to 1,000. But I doubt that will matter. I doubt that would matter anymore. Because basically, if you don't make a Muppets video or some type of kids video, then you're going to get kicked off of YouTube, basically. And I think that's why YouTube actually put that if before you live stream anybody live streams, it asks you, is this a kids video, is it not a kids video. I believe they asked that not for the purpose of are you producing adult type content, but I believe they are doing that to say hey, this has less ads or less monetization in it. And I believe they're focusing their platform more towards children and getting rid of stuff like alternative media. They're getting rid of all that. So I believe that's why they put that on there. So I think my internet's messing up, so I'll try to holler back at you all tomorrow. I appreciate you watching, and I'm out of here.